Hey, can you send me $150 for the babysitter?
Hey, Cotty, I'm supposed to pay for the date and the babysitter?
You're the man, aren't you? I'm a single mom with 3 kids, so that's part of the deal.
That's really not in my budget. I've planned something nice, but I can't spend another $150.
Wow. Then enjoy your evening alone. I'm calling my ex now so he can take me out for a proper dinner again. No more broke guys for me.
I have no problem taking you out to dinner. That's what we agreed on. I'm happy to do it. But that's just too much for me. It's the end of the month.
Do you hear yourself? If you don't have $150 left at the end of the month, find a job. What's this about, haha?
Why should I pay, man? Normally you get to know each other and see what happens.
You've been eliminated.
Besides, I have a good job. What do you do for work?
Oh, sorry, but I don't have time for that. Who do you think takes care of the kids if I were to work? But if I didn't have them, I would definitely make more than you. And that's a huge no-go. You're just a red flag.
I'm a red flag? What kind of education do you have? Before the kids, you must have done something before.
I would have loved to, honey, but not everyone has the time.
So you don't even have an education?
There are more important things.
But you want to lecture me about my job?
Your job is just a hobby if you don't have $150 left at the end of the month. But that's just my opinion. Now stop wasting my time. You're not my type anyway.
To be honest, I only said that to test you.
Said what?
That $150 is a bit much at the end of the month. I work in IT, and I make over $120K a year.
Why are you lying? Pointless.
Why would I lie?
You don't have a single cent. You're broke. You're making things up because you have nothing else. Sad.
I have no money?
And yet you're too stingy to pay the babysitter when I'm making time for you? Embarrassing. And now you're bragging?
I'm just not responsible for it. How old are your kids?
7, 8, and 10. Why?
Then they don't need a babysitter.
Yes, they do. We can also all go out to eat together. How about that?
So I can pay for 5 meals just to get to know you.
How greedy are you? Whining over a few bucks? It's ridiculous. If you can't handle a woman with kids, that's your problem. A real man wouldn't have an issue with it. But you're not a real man. But that's just my opinion.
Then stay home. Make yourself some noodles. I'm out for a nice dinner with someone who isn't as complicated as you.
Wow, very impressive. You're so strong. How many kids does she have?
None. Why?
Figures. All men have issues with women who already have kids. You and your egos. You just can't handle it.
It's not because she doesn't have kids.
That's what they all say. Yeah. I've heard it enough. Don't make excuses, okay? Just be honest for once.
It honestly isn't about that. But your parents must have failed in raising you. How can someone act like this?
Watch how you talk. Think carefully about what you're saying.
Go have a nice evening with your ex. Isn't that what you wanted?
That was just a joke. I wanted to make you jealous, but you don't react to anything.
We've known each other for a day and you're trying to manipulate me. That's not normal.
Manipulate? That's cute. I just liked you. But your reaction was a red flag, like everything about you.
Okay, I'm out.
What? You're not even fighting for me. That's so extreme. I'm giving you so many chances, but you're not taking any.
I took every important chance.
What do you mean?
Your first message. It made me look for someone else, haha.
Deal with it. At your age, you won't find anyone without kids, or she'll be messed up.
Or maybe both.
Yeah. That can happen too. Stay away from that. Just a little friendly advice. Sometimes you don't even notice it right away.
Oh, you notice it.
How would you know?
I've spent the last few hours chatting with someone like that.
With whom? Why are you texting others besides me? Have some decency.
You don't even catch the smallest hint. Really wild.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean me?
Bingo.
Wow, you're toxic. I'm blocking you now. You'll be back tomorrow anyway. I'm free after 6 p.m. if you change your mind, okay? Hey, it's past 6. Have you changed your mind? Are you still there? You could at least let me know. Even if you don't have time. That's the least you could do, don't you think? Fine, just ghost me then. You're all the same.